All right, it's time for a ranked game. We're straight into the action here. And I'm player 2. Let's see what we got. Ooh, baby. We got Peter DeVries and Jessica Atreides. Big cards here. Shifting Allegiances, certainly no slouch. The others are fine. But those are the big hits. And in terms of techs, we've got artillery, hollow projectors, and detonation devices. Ugh. Baron getting picked first. We'll see what comes through. Jacob has a great question in the chat. Jacob says, what time is it? Let me check. Let me just make sure that my watch is actually synchronized. Hold on a second. Okay, global time database. It says here it's Dune time. Dune time. All right, well, it's me. So I'm pretty tempted to get Helena here. Pretty tempted to get Helena for the Jessica, for the Shifting Allegiances, for the Peter. The thing is, I've played so much Helena recently, I just can't do it. And so I'm actually going to go with Paul. Paul also is not bad at getting the persuasion together for big cards, and I'd like Paul to work with his mom here. That would be cool. So I'm going with Paul. Yeah, there's just been too many Helena games recently. I think the last week's stream, we played 2 Helena games in a row. And prior to that, it's been Helena. So we're going to mix it up here. Hey, Zach. Hello to you in Nepal. Do I think Paul is the best choice? No, I think Tessia would be a really strong pick here. But, it's not the only factor for me. It's not the only factor for me. A big factor for me is when there's a big card there, I really, really want it, and I really hate to see my opponents get it. Hey, gameplay walkthroughs, if you had first pick of characters, who would you have picked? Like if I was player 4, I probably would have gone with Paul anyway, just for the same reason. Hey, D. Posserick says, hi, Bludgeon, good luck. Thank you very much. I love the game, and playing Paul plus Bene Gesserit is always super fun. Not the strongest, but very fun to play. Yeah, exactly. It's very fun to do it. So we're going to try our best to do it. So I might set up for a selective breeding for next round. Selective breeding plus Signet Ring next round, I can probably get to 7. Problem is Helena is in the game. I didn't take Helena, but somebody else did. So, there's a very high chance this does not work out. But, what are you going to do? Okay, Helena goes smuggling number 1. With a Dune the Desert Planet. Does she have Signet Ring in hand? Is there any way that I can get to 7 this round? If I were to go get Spice right now and then selective breeding, probably not, because it's a dagger on top of my deck. So I don't think I can do it this round, which means it's probably just not going to happen. So unfortunately, I think I'm just going to go, kind of boring mode here, grab fold space. Now, we'll see. We'll see if she plays the Signet Ring this round. She might still do it. She might grab, you know, Shifting Allegiances or something. So I might still go and grab this Haga Basin Spice so that I'm ready for a selective reading next round. I mean, it'd be kind of crazy not to not to get the Fold Space next round and get Interstellar Shipping. Get Tech Negotiation. Yeah, that's definitely an option. It is, well, it might be an option. And that could get me Peter de Vries, which would be great. Could get an artillery or just save it up. Sugar Pova. I think one of the things I love most about Uprising is that there are spaces on the board that require 2 influence for all 4 factions. Feels a bit more balanced. Yeah, I think that is a very cool thing. I mean, the Bene Gesserit, it's not a space, right? It activates the equivalent of the Arrakis Liaison. But it is a very cool thing, for sure. I think it would be okay. Like, even though there are only 2 factions that have something like that here, it would be cooler if they all did. But it would be okay, except that the guild one is just too crazy. It's just like so powerful that everyone has to do it. Okay. No Signet Ring from Helena means she's going to have it next round. So she's probably going to get this Jessica, or at least take the Jessica off the board next round, unfortunately. Oh, wait, she has the Signet Ring. Okay, so she's not going to have Signet Ring next round. That means I need to set up for next round. So next round, I've got these cards. I almost wish I'd gone water so that I could selective breeding next round. Draw a million cards. Oh, can I do it? The Signet Ring will draw me a card. The selective breeding will draw me 2. I think there's a chance. I have to go for it. I have to go for it. Now, do I put anything in here? I'm going to put in 1, and we'll see if Armand gets anything in or not. We're going for it here. We just have to try. We have to try. So basically, I'm planning on giving up my Fold Space Interstellar Shipping setup, which is kind of insane. It's honestly a bad idea, but I don't care. And I'm going to get... I'm definitely going to put Persuasion in the deck. Oh, he's going Hardy Warriors? Okay, well... At least I only put in 1. Okay, I feel like Baron is going to pick up Peter here. Grabs the artillery. He might be able to tie up Armand with that artillery. What popped up instead? Holtzman engine is there now. Ooh, boy. Okay. Well, I can get the Shifting Allegiances. That's pretty good because that's Persuasion that I need. And it's also a powerful card for later. So we're going to grab that. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. Sugar Boba, another thought I had about a way to balance the shipping track. Perhaps they could make it cost something to go to trigger, discard a card, a water, etc. Yeah. I mean, like you said, they'll never actually do that. But, I mean, they could make some digital challenge mode or a skirmish or something where it does cost. You know, they could easily do that if they wanted to. Look at this. Are they all going to tie? Ugh. Well, I'm going to be first to reveal next round. But Armand is probably going to take that next time. Oh, wow. Okay, Baron is going to sacrifice. Oh, okay. Never mind. It doesn't actually cost him anything. He just has the 2 swords. Well, that's a lot of troops getting burned there. Glad I didn't go too hard on that, but I probably shouldn't have even put in 1. Sort through the chaos. Okay, so step 1 has to be Arakeen for me. Because currently, nobody's going to be able to fight me for the selective breeding. Now, the only thing is, the selective breeding, I could get rid of this dagger, because I might even draw a fold space here. But if I wait, I might not get to Arakeen at all. So... I think I just have to do it. Come on, no dagger. Yes. No. All right, well, that's what that is. I'm just going to go all in on this right now. Okay, so selective breeding. I could still miss. If I hit fold space... Well, the thing is, I can just send a dagger to tech negotiation. If nobody else does, that's good enough. So I don't actually have to do the selective breeding. So it's just going to be about, does somebody go to tech negotiation or not? Just Diz. Good to see you. How's ranked going? I'm currently 3 stars away from master. 3 stars away. So we could get it done today. We could get to master today. It's possible. Hey, Van Cleef, no hat this stream. Yeah, no hat this stream right now, but you never know. You never know what the future holds. Okay, it's there. I mean, there is no other option. This is what we do. This is what we do. And maybe we can even get towards that Holtzman engine. That would be incredible. That would be incredible. All right, and if this works out, the Jessica gets me my bump with the guild regardless. So this could end up being not a bad thing. And it looks like no one else is going to get to level 2 this round, so I should have shipping access next round despite being the last player here. And, I mean, maybe I win the conflict. Orbit, hope for glasses roleplay. This isn't roleplay. This is serious stuff. I don't want any fucking around on my watch. I heard this role playing going on in here. Get to work. Get to work. Okay. Nobody fighting me on this, which is nice. Intrigue card, 2 Solari, and Mentat. That's pretty good. Dylan, what did I just tune into? Hey, good to see you, Dylan. You tuned into Dune time with Bludgeon. You know? Oh, no. Helena. Don't do that. Okay, taking back the Hardy Warriors play. Perhaps realizing she doesn't actually have that many troops in the garrison. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Come on, Mom. I need your help. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It worked. It worked. Didn't even have to selective breeding. Now, I didn't actually play the diplomacy, which is a little weird, but whatever, man. We still got our influence. We still got our influence. And now, I really want to get this Holtzman engine. I think that would be awesome. I've got 2 spice and a tech negotiation. No, tech negotiator. I could potentially get there with shipping. Whoa! Oh, baby. Is it going to be another one of those games? Is it going to be another one of those games? Oh, okay, so as much as I want Holtzman engine, I think maybe I need to prioritize a high council seat. Look at this stuff. Ooh, look at this stuff. Fulfill your destiny, Kwisatz Haderach incoming. I mean, that's what happened last time I played Paul. Last time I played Paul, I fulfilled my destiny. Okay, that's good. I don't have an alliance. Can I do it again? Can destiny be avoided? Or is it just the way it works? Okay, machinations, not bad. Bold space diplomacy. Well, I do have a Dune, so at least I can go to shipping. And how do I want to do that? Maybe just an immediate cash in. Unfortunately, I only have the one. This fold space is both a green. Okay, but I'll draw a dagger. So, like, I'm thinking some crazy thoughts. First of all, I'm thinking I could potentially, I mean, I'm sure it's not going to be possible, but I was thinking, can I smuggle and interstellar shipping? That would get me to 8. And I could get Swordmaster. Alternatively, I can ship and wealth. That gets me Swordmaster. Or do I try to get High Council seat and get Kwisatz Haderach? I'm not even sure how I would go about that. I mean, shipping obviously would do it. Shipping. High Council. So many options. So many options. Okay, the smuggling option is gone. Helena's getting Swordmaster this round. Unless she decides to get High Council seats, she could, theoretically. Dylan, go ahead and give your opinions, man. You're very welcome to do that. Okay, I'm doing this. shipping twice would be great. I mean, I can't do it twice this this round. Hey, Gans, Hinton. Oh, Olive Rose, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. So I could theoretically high council seat and selective breeding. Orbit, Baron hasn't actually triggered the Master Stroke. I don't think he got enough troops in one turn. Okay, now Baron's getting a bunch of spice, so I might not be able to get the the Holtzman engine. Baron is kind of set up for it now. You know what? Like, you can't get everything. There's the Swordmaster. I think maybe I go to selected breeding first, just in case Helena plans to do that for some reason. And I can't be blocked at the High Council seat. Okay. Draw the card. Trash the card. Oh, there's Jessica coming up. Oh, boy. Ooh, I don't even need the High Council seat. No! God! No! God! Damn it! No! That's my destiny. That's my destiny. That's my destiny. Oh God, my destiny. I saw it so clearly. I saw it. Well, that hurts. That really hurts. I guess I should have considered that. Honestly, I should have considered that. He had his High Council seat. So anyway, I mean, look, the Reverend Mother is still there, and this means we can actually play the Jessica if we want. Unfortunately, there's no Bene Gesserit space for her to go to. Or I can play the Diplomacy. Maybe I just play the Diplomacy to wealth, get myself to 9 Solari so that I can Swordmaster next round. That might be the move. No, you son of a god damn it! God damn it! Okay. Well. I think the wealth play is probably still the way to go here. I don't like not using Jessica just because drawing cards lets you get to Jessica again. more quickly. But I want to get Swordmaster. So I can't really get in on this conflict. All right, so that's the play. I mean, I could have gotten a Spice Must Flow also as like a crazy plan, but this is what it's going to be. Trashing cards could be good, but you have to discard to trash. The reveal is not bad, though. So I could get other memory. I mean, that combos with Jessica in an amazing way. I could also get Peter. Peter and a space travel, other memory, and a chief administrator. I'm going Peter DeVries here. And, ooh, do I want this? I don't think so. I'm going to go with the space travel here. So I'm getting a bunch of persuasion in the deck. I'll be looking to hopefully get some Spice Must Flows this game. Do I worry about clogging my deck up with too many cards? I mean, yes, but I mean, I'm adding good cards. Peter is a good card to add. I think Space Travel is a good card to add here. And, but you're right. I don't want to clog it up too much. I want to make sure I can still draw the Jessica. The other memory was definitely a strong consideration, but I feel like overall Peter is probably the better pick. So for me, it's definitely interstellar shipping. I would like this spice, but I don't have any water. Yeah, I have a feeling this is not in the cards for me. Hollow projectors wouldn't be bad, though, either. I don't have to get Swordmaster yet. I think I'll do... this into that. Now let me just do this. All right, then it's going to be Swordmaster, and then we'll see. Probably Diplomacy. All right, Baron now has access to shipping, but I can get there before him next round still. Maybe I can still get the other memory. We'll see. Definitely will take it if I can. Or the Gunthopter also is a great choice, given that I have the... the influence with the guild. Swordmaster last. Yeah, well, it's last. My last current agent is going to get the Swordmaster. Otherwise, it can't be got. All right, Helena picks up hollow projectors. What came up instead? Spy satellites? I mean, at the moment, that's worth a bunch of points for me, but it probably won't stay that way. I wish I could get some spice right now. Even just one spice with an interstellar shipping next turn, next round would be good enough for Holtzman engine, but I can't do it. If I go tech negotiation though, that could make it possible. That could make it possible. So the question is, does anybody else go to tech negotiation? Okay, it's not Armand. Is it going to be Helena? Baron at 4 victory points right now, and I'm pretty sure has yet to trigger the Master Stroke. All right, what's he getting for 4? I imagine he's going to take the gun. Oh, sorry, that's a Gunthopter. For some reason, I thought it was Smuggler's Thopter. Is that the one that draws 2 cards if you have 2 guild influence? For some reason, I thought that's what it was. Van Cliff, when you play Baron, are you a Master Stroke turn 1 guy or save it for later? You know, in base game, I was more of a save it for later guy, though not necessarily, but sometimes. Ooh, good timing on that 6. In Rise of Ix, oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay. Doesn't take the Worm Riders. In Rise of Ix, I'm much more of a get the Master Stroke early because that's what lets you get interstellar shipping access fast. All right. This is exciting. This is exciting. I'm excited. I am excited. We're going to get a Holtzman engine, baby. Are we also going to get the other memory? Probably not, right? Armand is the one who bought the Kwisatz Haderach. He's definitely going to take other memory here. Right? Yeah. Yeah. For me, I don't really know. There's nothing in here right now that's that exciting to me, honestly. The administrator is okay. I mean, that shipping bump is not bad, and occasionally trashing is okay. Guild access. I think I will take it. I think I will take it. Just for through fear. Where were you? Where were you, Thufir? Would have loved a Thufir. Armand, look at this. 1 troop takes a victory point and a water. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Jessica on top of the deck right now. I have to go shipping immediately. Let's do it. Advance. Recall. Take Spice. And take Holtzman engine. Oh, yes. Oh, tasty. And where do I want this? I guess with Freeman. It's either that or try to move up towards this guild alliance. Let me do that. I have the space travel in hand, but I doubt fold space is going to be available when my turn comes around. Like Armand wants this, Helena wants this, Baron wants this. Like I don't think it's going to stay there. Okay, Armand goes to wealth. Baron might want smuggling to get to Swordmaster money, and he does. Okay, maybe it works. Maybe it works. That would be really great, because then I draw Jessica. Yeah, I play for the Jessica draw, so it's either the space travel to get it or it's Arakeen to get it. Either way, it's going to happen. All right. Helena goes to Arakeen, so this is perfect. This is just beauteous. Did I do the applause when I picked up that Holtzman engine? I'm doing it again just in case I didn't, because that's exciting. Now, despite all this excitement, we are behind in points. Armand is about to get an Emperor Alliance. He has Kwisatz Haderach. He has other memory. So this is going to be a tough game to actually win. You know, we got some fun stuff going on, but... Wait, what? Wait, what? Huh? How did she undo that? She never clicked the draw card, I guess? Okay. Well... Fine. Then I do it this way. It's unfortunate that I don't get the alliance right now, but... you know. 'Tis what it is. Can I win this, though? There's still a Hardy Warriors out there. Helena has 2 Dreadnoughts. I don't think I really have a shot at this. Hey, Pochomocho! Pokomoko! Would love to win it. I don't think I have a great shot, though. Jessica has a sword. Peter has a sword. It's just going to be one. One for now. We'll see what Helena does. We'll see what everybody else does. Pochomocho, okay. You have no idea how to play this game, Pochomocho? Have you watched my How to Play Dune Imperium video? I recommend that if you haven't. Okay, yeah, I think that will help. Oh, you love the Clank videos. Okay, awesome. Have you been playing a lot of Clank? Dylan, yeah, I mean, I could have sent the Peter to Carthag in the previous round, right? But it would have meant not drawing Jessica this turn, which maybe would have been worth it. But I wanted to draw it. And again, this situation I just think was going to be pretty hard to fight against. Okay, now, right now I have Spice Must Flow. If I send Jessica to Secrets, that brings me down to 6. I'd have to draw 3 Persuasion in 2 cards to get the Spice Must Flow. Now, maybe it's worth the gamble to get the Intrigue card, to get the Bene Gesserit bump. I'm going to gamble it. We're going to gamble it, baby. Yes. Pays off. Pays off. Water of Life here. That's a good one to have on hand. Currently have no resources for it. Luke, you believe? It's because you believed, Luke. I believe that it's because you believed that this happened. I believe in belief. I don't believe in facts. I believe in belief. All right, Worm Riders goes over to Armand. Pocho Mocho, I appreciate that you're here to root for me, even though you don't know what's going on. Basically, we're the leaders of great houses, and we're fighting over dominance in the Empire. This is the planet Arrakis, which is important because even though it's a desert planet that's very dangerous, it's the only source of the spice, which is an incredibly valuable product, and we're all fighting over it. We're also fighting for influence with various important factions in the Empire. And basically, we want victory points. So this little yellow point, we want to get to 10 points to end the game. Highest points at the end wins. All right. One way to get points is to buy a Spice Must Flow. So that's basically like buying a secret tome in Clank. Except it gives you a point when you buy it. So unlike in Clank, in Dune, you get the points as you play. There's no counting them up at the end. You can also get points from the faction. So getting to 2 influence with each faction gets you a victory point. You can get victory points from these conflicts. And every turn, you're going to send an agent out to a space on the board to collect resources or do something. But you have to play a card from your hand that matches the space you want to go to. That's basically the heart of the game. Freeman, oh no, Dune is actually Clank all along. Well, it's the same game designer, so there's a lot of commonalities there. All right, so I actually get 2nd place with my one dinky little troop there, and I get a war chest. That's a pretty nice thing to have. To ship or not to ship? Well, look at all of this. Okay, I can get the Guild Alliance right now. I can get it with this. Okay, sorry, I was a little distracted for a second there. Signet ring, all of this stuff. Ship or not ship is a big question. There's a potential shifting allegiances play here as well. Okay, I'm going to get this alliance right now. I'm not going to do the discard and trash thing at this time. Come on, animations, don't you do it! Whew. I think somebody might go fold space. I mean, Armand doesn't have access to it yet. Hey, Freeman, thanks for the YouTube sub, by the way. Was that the right priority there? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm definitely not getting shipping, right? By skipping that. But I just felt like I wanted to get that alliance. So what I can do now is I could go to either wealth or smuggling, depending on what's available, and then I can get the High Council seat. Okay, I can get the High Council seat without doing any of that. That's nice. I mean, I need a lot of Solari this game, right? I need to power up this potential war chest victory point. How about a shifting allegiances maneuver? I could shifting allegiances, lose this Emperor bit, and get the Bene Gesserit alliance. That's not a bad thing. The only issue is I'll then have 4 intrigue cards in my hand if I do that. Pochamocha, how long can a game get in real life? Okay, that's a good question. So different groups of people will have different answers to this, but in my experience, especially when you're still learning the game, like the first bunch of games, I would say you better budget like at least 4 hours. Okay. I think the first few games I played with my friends, we were at like 4 or 5 hours. Now we were learning the rules. We're taking a lot of time trying to figure out what the hell was going on. So, you know, it gets faster with experience for sure. I might smuggle anyway. Is anybody else going to go for the High Council seat? It's something I need to think about. I honestly think there's a chance somebody might do it. So I'm just going to take it right now. They do both need Swordmasters, so they might not want to spend the Solari. However, you never know. Sometimes people will just go for it when they feel like maybe it's late enough that Swordmaster's not super worth it. Like Baron might feel like, I mean, Armand just didn't even get a Swordmaster right now. But Pochomocho, like, you know, those are the early games. All right, Baron grabs the Swordmaster. You probably still want, like, again, it depends on your group. It depends how fast people are. Dylan, water and spice must flow with the intrigue. Yeah, that's not a bad call. If I can get to still suits, it's not a bad call. I mean, for next round, right? I mean, well, no, I could, yeah, I can burn the intrigue right now and do it. I really want to use the shifting allegiances here, but I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it. So I kind of like this one. Do I bother putting anything in here? I mean, I could potentially fight for third with 2 troops, but I don't think so. I don't think so. Shifting is expensive for a single bump. Well, it would be for getting this. Ah, okay. Nicely played. I mean, I guess nicely played by Armand. Like, he could have potentially blocked Baron from that. But he had other priorities, which is fair enough. Dylan, yes, I'm multi-streaming. Currently streaming on YouTube and Twitch. And TSN 3. No. Okay, there's that. Baron reveals the Master Stroke. Okay, look at this. Baron did not take Guild Master Stroke. I think that's the first time I've seen somebody do that in Rise of Ix. He took Bene Gesserit and Freeman. Very sneaky. I like that. I like that. It makes me feel a little bit worse for not doing the shifting allegiances play there, just to like crush his dreams, but we might still be able to do it later. It's a little bit unfortunate that we're going to waste Jessica here, sort of, but we'll still do it. Jessica and Peter? Yeah. I was afraid of that. Well, we definitely get a Spice Must Flow. I think Bene Gesserit's sister is a reasonable pickup here. It's a reasonable pickup, but it's also reasonable not to do it. But I'm doing it. Okay, so I need some Solari. It would be great if I can get myself to 10. An alliance also would be... Oh no, I do have an alliance. I need some spice for this. Round 7 coming up. Armand is on 7 spice, so that's going to be a Helena next round probably. He's first to act as well. No garrison. Nobody else has a garrison at the moment, so... But, I mean, he's got this Emperor Alliance thing lined up. We'll see if he ever gets it. Yaka Hearthstone, new season? No, we're still at the... We're close to the end of this season of Ranked. I think there are 3 days remaining. So, trying to get to Master before the end. Hey, Low Vivos, what rank am I? I'm Platinum at the moment, 3 stars away from Master. So a first place and a second place away. How did he just get that? Oh. Did he have the In the Shadows? What? Why is it not showing me what anyone else did here? Huh? That was weird. Okay, the combat log is like not showing me anything after my... Hold on. Okay, there we go. In the Shadows. Okay, so this is going to be basically out of reach, unfortunately. I kind of missed my chance at that. The good news is my Holtzman engine is online, so I've got 1 victory point sitting there. Can I get another one out of the war chest? I don't know. Looking pretty good for a Spice Must Flow next round. Ooh! The spice is flowing for Armand here. Dylan, Master is the highest rank. Yeah, once you get to Master, then you get to see your... They call it ELO. It's not really an ELO, but you get like a number score, I guess. And then I think it's like 1,500 kind of baseline. First place is +6 points. Second place is +2 points. Third place is -2 points. Fourth place is -6 points. Everybody spicing it up here in more ways than one. What's in the tech row, by the way? Chawmurky. Hey, Dumdy Doodar. Good to see you. So the spy satellites is another option if I don't want to get these 2 points. That's worth 2 victory points there for 4. Both of these techs could potentially be good, but I don't have spice. I'm not in a position to go for them just yet. Let's do a little tech reminder on everybody else. Baron has artillery. Helena has what? Hollow projectors. Okay. I mean, I support Helena winning this conflict right now, so Baron doesn't get another victory point. That would be good. Dylan, are you asking about Dumdy Dudar? Yes, he is indeed a member, our longest tenured member at that. Janet Williams, though, has also achieved purple badge status at 6 months. I've got the November members exclusive game coming out today, Dumdy Dudar, so you can look forward to that. It's I played a ranked game with Ariana, which I think is my first time doing that. All right, Helena takes the victory. Baron takes a bunch of water. Okay, so that's good, I think. It's a little weird in ranked, honestly, trying to figure out, like, outcomes. Ooh, economic supremacy. Well, I cannot afford that. Look at this hand. My goodness. The new leaders are my favorite thing about Ix also, for sure. Do you have a favorite, Dumdy Dudar? Yeah, Matt, the new Imperium row cards are also really great. Absolutely. Like, I mean, there's only a couple of them here right now, but I love the new Imperium cards. Okay, there's the Helena. That's not a shock. I would like to get second place here. I don't know how doable that is. I still don't have water. If I want to get it, I have to go here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to cash this war chest in for a victory point, or if I'll just have to use it for combat. There's a lot of spice sitting right here. Jeez. I might want that, honestly, if I can get it. So I can get spice. The question is going to be, do I want to use that spice to potentially get Solari? Or do I want to use it to potentially get spy satellites? So far, interstellar shipping is also still available. Not sure how bad I want that. I mean, I can... It's tricky stuff. The issue here, though, is I can't actually collect this spice and go to Emperor, right? Because the only card I have that can take me here is Fold Space, and I'll draw a Dune the Desert Planet. So that is not really a viable choice, unfortunately. A Merchant high for Emperor. For Emperor. Snick maybe with the change the Emperor later. I'm not sure what you're saying. I can get cards going to Arakeen. Also, Fold Space will draw me a card. Peter to Arakeen is an interesting option. It will give me another intrigue card. But I only draw one there. Let's do it. I'm not sure about this. Reinforcements. Interesting. Everybody wants Solari from me. Top of deck is diplomacy right now. I expect Helena to try to get in on this for at least second place. Baron, I'm not sure. Shipping for 5 Solari could help me win the conflict. 2 Spice would also unlock this option. I don't know how long this Spice is going to sit here. Helena hits Arakeen. Somebody else could still go to Interstellar Shipping as well if I don't do that. Baron and Armand can both do it. Armand would get the Emperor's Alliance with that move. Baron, not a ton. So many options, so little time, indeed. Hey, Miso. It's Rise of Ix is the only expansion available at the moment. Yeah, there is also just like, you know, wealth still suits. That's 2 points. All right, I'll do this. I'll do this, and we'll see where it goes from here. We will see where it goes from here. The good news is it is going to be a Spice Must Flow turn either way. Hey, Dennis. Miso, what do I think about Rise of Ix? It's very interesting. Do I think it makes the game better overall? Honestly, I'm still not sure about that. It adds a lot of cool stuff, but it also does some things that are maybe not the best. Dennis, is there some info about next DLC in digital? No, there's no info. Other than they have said they plan to add everything. They plan to add Immortality, Uprising, Bloodlines, but there's no timeline. And I wouldn't expect Immortality for a while. It took them like 8 months to add Rise of Ix. After they release the original game, I expect it'll still take a while before they get to Immortality. And they have a lot to figure out as to how it's all going to, you know, the UI is already pretty tough. Like, you know, you've got to click a whole bunch of times to see everybody's text. It's a huge pain in the ass. It makes it really hard to keep track of the game state, which is one of the reasons, to your question, Miso, I would say, at least in the digital version, without the expansion is a cleaner experience. Okay, Helena going here. That's going to be tough to beat. So yeah, Conspire gets me Solari. I can use the reinforcements and the war chest if I want. And I would have to do both to beat Helena for this point. I'm not sure. And it gets me the victory point here as well. It gets me slow. I'm not sure if I should spend it, honestly, here. But I'm still going to do this, I think. See what I get for an intrigue card. Corner the market. That is delicious. That is delicious. Now, it's going to be worth 1 point. I'm not sure if I have more than everybody else because everyone else is also buying Spice Must Flow. One there, none there, one there. Okay, currently that's worth 2 victory points. Honestly, I think maybe I just accept the 3rd place here. Now, the issue is, though, I'll be sitting on 4 intrigue cards. I need to get rid of 1. Nadir, yeah, I used Conspire. I used it. Freeman's 2nd is very good. It is very good. It's just that it's going to cost me a lot to do it. We'll see what Helena reveals. She has 6 cards in hand. We'll see what, like, how many swords she adds here. Shifting Allegiance is coming up next. So he could have Kwisatz Haderach secrets. He could have stolen something for me, but he opted for this instead. A lot of spice available next turn. Yes, indeed. Again, though, I'm sitting on no water. So I pretty much have to use the reinforcements. Okay, 0... I have to use the reinforcements just to get out of my hand, fortunately. So at that point, I guess I might as well do it and try to get 2nd. I might end up with 1st. We don't know what Armand is packing, though, so probably not. Spice Must Flow. So remember, we're at 8 points here, but we're actually at... Okay, Armand reveals. So Armand is actually... Well, he does have intrigue cards. But okay, I've got 1 point for the Holtzman engine. That's 9. Currently, 2 points for Corner of the Market is 11. Right? Okay, that's 2 points here, but I've got 3 of them, I think. Yep. I mean, if I can take first from Armand, honestly, that's good, because otherwise he can buy 2 points. So we're definitely going to try this. Now, he does have 2 intrigue cards. But either this gets... Well, he passes. Sorry, Helena's worth 2 points here if she wins. All right. So this has to happen. Let's see about the intrigue cards now. Armand thinking about it. Did he have something and he was happy to let Helena win? Could be. But I don't think so. He wouldn't be happy to tie for second. Wait a minute. What? What? Why did he pass? That was strange. I guess he knew I was going to play something? Are we all going to tie for first here? That's hilarious. Oh, where's my spice now? All right, well, we all tie. So we're all going to get one victory point here. Unless Armand has another one. No. I mean, the tie is not the worst. First wouldn't do me any good. No, but it would. If I got first, they would tie for last. You know what I mean? It would push somebody else down. So we're all getting one, which is okay. But I would have preferred that, you know, not everybody got one. Grand Vision. Okay, so shifting allegiances, I can potentially snag that Emperor's Alliance, but I don't have any spice. That's a problem. I also can't get here. That was a hilarious tie. Gotta defend the Spacing Guild. Do you think anybody can catch me there? Oh, there's a bribery. Let's see what he does with it. Okay, takes the Freeman Alliance. That's actually pretty good to kind of even them out a little bit more. I honestly might go to Mentat. That'll get me a Signet Ring, which then I can maybe use and draw Lady Jessica. Yeah, so Freeman, you're saying defend the guild because of this Grand Vision. That's a good point. I can also send the chief administrator to like Arrakeen, potentially. But I think Mentat is what I want to do. First things first. Okay. Where does Helena go with that? She could potentially get that guild thing there. Dylan, what's my funny way to defend the alliance? Let me know. I'm going to hit Mentat here. Hit shipping. Well, I can't get to shipping, unfortunately. Fold space just to defend, maybe. The good news, I can get Jessica by playing the Signet Ring anywhere. So I don't even have to go to Arakeen. It could be, well, it could be tech negotiation. I guess I don't have actually that many places it can go. It's Jessica and Spice Must Flow. I don't think that's true, Freeman. I've got 2 extra persuasions sitting here in the Bene Gesserit sister, and then if I draw Jessica, that's 3 more if I need it. Yeah, I hate how that doesn't count the Bene Gesserit sister. It's pretty maddening. I think I do need to defend this. I'm not going to do this. So that's pretty pointless right now. Where can Jessica go? Well, there's lots of places she can go, but she might also just be 3 persuasion. I wish I could use the shifting allegiances, but unfortunately, I can't. Nady, your inner spice goblin is in pain for the lack of water. I know. I've been pretty water starved this game, obviously, because I didn't go to still suits, really. Intrigue luck. We'll see if Carthag is still there. Okay, there's a Spice Must Flow for Helena. How many does that put her at? 2? Cards in deck are Jessica and Spice Must Flow. So I can have the Spice on reveal to use the Allied Armada, potentially. Plus 7, 7 plus 4. It's not likely to be enough to win this. So, 5, 8, yeah. 5, 6, 7 plus 3 is 10. All right, let's see what we get for our intrigue here. Oh. What? 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 You've got to be kidding me. Okay, that is too hilarious. We'll throw in the troops because why not? That is absolutely ridiculous. Oh my goodness. That is too funny. That is too funny. But this is great. This is great because that puts us to 10. Spice Must Flow is 11. Holtzman Engine is 12. Corner of the Market is 14. It's looking good for first place, my friends. It's looking real good. Reveal is 2 persuasion on shifting allegiances. Okay, so I'm at 9 right now. I could still do like a shifting allegiances to tech negotiation for some reason. I could get 1 spice here. So that opens up the spice for the Allied Armada, which is kind of funny. Dune for spice. Yeah, Dune for spice. It's going to give 1 spice to Helena. I don't know that I care. Now, Armand, what is he doing? He still hasn't gotten this alliance. It's really strange. Does he have it? Like, does he just have it in the bag? Is he coming for me here somehow? Anyway, here we go. Here we go. Give me that persuasion. Give me that Spice Must Flow. That's our 4th Spice Must Flow this game. And let's see how this goes. What? $25 persuasion. Oh no. Oh no. So this is only worth 1 point now instead of 2. So I'm still at 13 points. I hope it's still good enough. He ran out of Spice Must Flow. Oh, that's too funny. That's too funny. No more spice. No more spice. It already flew. That's the second time I've seen that happen recently. Well, we might as well do this. Go for another intrigue card and more spice. What a game indeed, Matt. What a game indeed. Yeah, he didn't have, right? No, he could have, yeah, 9 times 3. He would need 27 for 3 Spice Must Flows anyway. That is correct. So yeah, unless he had some other sneaky way to do it. Hey, Ashari, nice to see you here. Okay, let's see what the last intrigue is. Can we get some other insane luck intrigue? I don't know what it would be for me. Look at my resources. 0, 0, 0, 0. Yeah, a tiebreaker, I guess, would be what I would want. Okay, so Armand is going to get that alliance now from the Grand Vision, I assume. No, he doesn't want it. He really doesn't want that alliance. Doesn't like the Emperor. Guild authorization. Okay. Can't use it anyway. Plans within plans for Baron. Does he have it? No. Oh, it's sweet. Oh, God. Sweet. Squid, give me a kiss. Sir, this is highly irregular. I believe we have spoken about this issue, and I have asked Human Resources to speak to you about this issue. Yeah, but Squid, I mean, look, I just won an awesome game as Paul Atreides. I went for Jessica, I got her, she helped me win. Well, I suppose in this one case, sir, it can be permitted. Oh, Squid, you're such a sweetheart. All right, here's our victory music. Oh yeah, baby. Let's get our stars here. Here we go. Ooh, let's watch. 2 stars. We are 1 star away from Masters.